How is that, Elise? Oh, goy goy. How is that? Masarap?
Wala, masarap.
Masarap, goy? Yeah. What is that? Rice and
Milk powder.
milk powder. That's what they're eating. Rice and milk powder. And we've got the famous backwash water going on right here. It's funny because Elise will take a mouthful of rice. Her cheeks will be packed out like a chipmunk, right? And she'll grab the water, chug the water down. And then, of course, you get some good backwash. And, you know, they just, amongst themselves, brother and sister. There's a big backwash coming up. Big backwash. Big backwash. Look at all them delicious floaties in there. Yeah. Welcome to the 215 Philly Homestead. It's surprisingly a beautiful day. I'll tell you what, though. Rainy season can make you, can give you the blues, can give you the blahs, can give you the, did I make the right decision, right? I never experienced a rainy season like this before. Have you, Lit? Nah. It's different. In the city, you have places you can go. You can go to a mall. You can go to a restaurant. You can do all that. Here, yeah, you can. But my transportation is the old NMAX over there. And I love it. I love it. It's not a big island. You can do this whole island in 6 hours, from what I'm told.
Jeez.
But you know, you want to get out, you want to explore, you want to go to places that you've never been on the island, you want to check things out, and just this weather just, it can get you down, I guess you could say, but you always got to look at the positive side, right? Like right now, it's a beautiful, beautiful breeze. You know, at night, open the windows, turn the fan on low, and I am getting some good, sound, solid sleep. Not like being in a city where you got motorbikes blowing by you all the time, and the chickens, they shut their mouth eventually. Gotten used to the chickens crowing in the morning. I sleep right through that. But yeah, it can give you the blues. You know, it can give you the blues. Right now, Lut is having some pain, self-inflicted pain. Oh. Check it out, guys. Miguel, Lut's brother Miguel, a lot of you guys know him. He recently got a job. All right, check it out. He applied for a job with one of the local delivery companies here, you know, like how Lazada delivers stuff and Shopee and all that. That's what he's doing. Miguel's brother, Norvelin, the younger brother, just bought this Mio. Of course, he's leasing it. Or not leasing it, he's making payments on it. You know, for a year. What is a payment? How much is it a month? Like right around, what's that?
9,000.
How many pesos? 2,000.
9,000.
About 9,000 pesos a month he's paying on it.
90 bucks.
Something like that. 9,000 pesos, like under 200, just under $200. But in return, Miguel is going to be paying him back and everything like that. But boy, does he put on long days. It's only his 4th day, and he's figuring out his routes. He's figuring out where to go, when to go. He runs into the problem, though, with people not being around, and he has to deal with that. A lot of times they'll send out notifications. Hey, your package is being delivered, and be home. But they're not home. I told Miguel, I said, deliver it the next day. You know, it's not his responsibility to make sure the customer's home. They get notifications. But yeah, the kid's been up at 5 a.m. and don't get home to about 8 o'clock. He'll get everything worked out. What else has been going on the 215? I don't know if I showed you this or not, but you know, B2, our dog B2, had passed away a couple months ago, and here's where we buried him. They made like a little cross, and they got some flowers underneath the tree here and stuff. But that's where B2 was buried. But yeah, it like I said, it can give you the blues. It can run you down. One of the things you got to consider about moving into the province compared to a city. Not only that, transportation. How do you want to get around? How big is the island? Like I said, this is a small island. You move to a bigger island, and say you're out in the province. How do you want to get around? You know, you want a car, you want to take public transportation, you want a motorbike, you want to buy a trike. It's a lot to consider. A lot to consider. All right, delivery guy's getting ready to go again. What do you think, Fuxie? How is it? Huh? How is it?
I thought first time it wasn't easy work, but it take a lot of pain.
Hey, you'll get it figured out there, Fuxie. Remember, if they're not home, we'll see you tomorrow. That's the motto. Keep that motto going. Eventually they'll be home. If they want their package, they'll be home. But there it is. There he goes. How many kilometers you put on that bike in a day?
I forgot.
You got to write it down.
Yeah.
I told him, I said he needs to write down when he leaves in the morning his kilometers. And then at night when he's done, write it kilometers down and figure out how many kilometers he does. But he's making a living on a motorbike.
Yeah.
Beats working at a construction site. Hard work, lifting. But you're on the motorbike and you're, that's how he's making his living. Yeah. It's like Santa Claus on two wheels. There he goes, Santa Claus on two wheels. Oh, wow. The superstars are here. Superstars are here. What are we doing? What do we do on a day that, well, we don't know what's going to happen rain-wise? It's another thing. It's like I like coming down here. I like coming down to the cold spring. That's where we're at, Cold Spring. But it's like Wood said to me, hey, let's go to the cold spring. I was like, like you got to force. And I love coming down here. But the weather, like I said, this weather will turn you into a home hermit. But I like coming down here. You guys should know that. This is the Cold Spring. Hey, everybody down here swimming. You got people washing clothes, washing themselves. Low tide right now, so it's easy to get in. The water is cold. Watch out, Goy. You almost fell in face first. But tabi tabi po. You have to say that, tabi tabi po, as you enter the area. Filipinos are very superstitious, and Lutz said to say that when I enter this area, because there could be spirits here, you know, good spirits, bad spirits, spirits that want to attach themselves to you. That's that whole entire, when you get out in the province and the superstitions, things that go on. But yeah, tabi tabi po before I enter here. Things just never cease to amaze me down here, right? You know, everybody comes down here. A lot of people come down here. They wash clothes and bathe and everything like that. Oh, there they are. Hi, ladies. There they are, doing their laundry, hanging out, having a picnic. They're enjoying themselves. But it's funny because there's a house up here, a really nice house. They have this fence line here. I don't know if that's new or whatever, but they've turned it into a clothes hanging, drying rack, right? Oh, yeah. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Anyways, tabi tabi po, time for me to get in the water. Cold. Very, very cold. Yeah. Kids will show you no mercy either. They'll play around you and you're trying to get in the cold water and they'll splash you. And it is what it is, right? Cold.
Very cold.
Very, very cold.
Very cold.
Very, very cold.
It's just like an ice.
It's great on a super hot day.
Yeah. It's
But on a day where it's what's considered cold.
It's cold like a winter.
Yeah.
1, 2, ready? It's it.
Go.
Yay!
Go for it, Slim Jim. It's not very deep there. You see how deep it is. Filipino daredevils. Ling Ling's going for it. Okay, Ling. Yeah. No fear, no fear. And if I was a kid, when I was a kid, trust me, I'd be up there doing the same exact thing. It's you can't put a rope swing here. It's just waist deep. Even when tide comes in, it's still a little waist deep. Kids would hurt themselves, but can't believe they haven't thrown a rope swing up here. And I don't know if it's the salt water, the water here in the province or what, but man, my shoes, they've just been taking a beating, a beating. Check it out. Check them out. Look at that. These will pull out from underneath there. But yeah, they've taken a beating, and both of them. This one here is pulled out. I got to take it down to my guy. My guy, listen, man, tear it all apart. Do what you got to do. I've had these fixed a couple times now. I don't know if they're even worth fixing. I've got a couple shoes here, but like I said, the shoes just seem to take a beating. These are Merles. They're not like junky shoes. You know what I'm saying? All right, here comes all the fish. The fish are getting ready to get out of the water. Koi, you having fun, Goy? Hang on, hey, buddy. All right, oh, try again there, go. Yeah, all right, there you go. Good job, Goy. Yeah, the fish are getting out of the water. They love coming down here, cooling off. And I love coming down here and cooling off. I'm breaking one of the rules of riding motorbike, all right? At this point in time, I don't have a choice, all right? I am going barefoot. I'm going barefoot riding down the road. I don't have a choice. My shoes are more of a hazard than they would be of any help at this point in time. I see people riding around here with no shoes, right? Especially up in General Luna. Nah. Put shoes on. Put shoes on. I don't have to go very far, but remember, accidents happen within, what, half a mile from where you live. So, wear shoes when riding motorbikes, unless it's an emergency. Junior, he's learning to climb trees. Can you climb coconut? Coconut, you go up coconut or no? Yes? No, you don't know. Can you climb trees? Oh, they're shy. But check out Junior. Junior in the coconut tree. Hang on, Junior. He looks like an ungoy. He's an ungoy in the tree. Ungoy's a monkey. Yeah, Junior likes hanging out over here. He's been climbing this tree for the past week or so. I'm waiting for him to upgrade and start climbing up coconut trees, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. You don't climb? No? Shy now? Don't be shy. These kids know who I am. Yeah. So let me get back to the question at hand, right? Boy, the sun is beautiful. Right over here. Question at hand. Has the province worn me out? Has it given me the blues? Has it caused me to go into hibernation? Am I ready to throw in the towel? People want to know. It's amazing how people will feed on if a person is doing bad over what if a person is doing good, right? It's just crazy. It's just the nature of the beast, right? But no, I am not, in no means, ready to hightail it out of the province. Said, yep, I'm out of here. Has nothing to do with, well, you're too proudful. You'll never leave because you don't want people to be proven right. Nah, No, remember, this is my life. This is where I chose to be. It might not be for everyone. And I can understand that. Some people like living in condos and houses and being with, the activity and what's going on in modern malls and hotels and you know what I'm saying. Then other people, they like me. They just want to be left alone, live in peace, relax, enjoy their life as they get older with their wife, with their family, with their kids. I feel, and you guys have said it, I feel so much better health-wise living in the province. Sometimes, yes, my mind kind of gets to the point where it's like, man, I'm blue. I'm blue from the rain. I feel like a bear in hibernation. But nah, I'm loving it. And once all this rainy season stops and goes away, because it will come to an end, and then it will be sunny and beautiful, and then I'll be complaining about how hot it is. But then I'll be like, no, I can go to the ocean and cool off. But then I can say, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing a lot more. So once again, thank you, everybody. Thank you for following us. This is a new life, and I'm getting new subscribers. And I have subscribers now that, this is interesting. This is what they want to know about. Plus, this is my life. So, all right, guys, we shall talk to you later.